Hello guys, this is Jack Mario 94 here, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial of how to get Gecko codes on your Wii in 2021. So Gecko codes.org has shut it down forever, so it might not be easy to find Gecko codes, but you can still get a Gecko codes by download TXT files or looking on other websites and get the Gecko codes. But you will need the code manager. Oh, here's a link to that. Oh. Sure. Oh. Well, but for one now, I'll go pause the video and show you the code manager link. Oh, and don't forget, you will need an SD card if you want to use Gecko codes, but you will need a app that supports Gecko codes. So I will now show you the code manager and how to download it. I had it, but I will delete the code manager photo, extract it now. Okay, but first, you see, I have the code manager in the downloads folder of this computer. I will delete it now and then get it again. You will, to do that, you will need a something to an app to extract it. Well, 7 simple WinRAR is recommended because I use these. But for one hour, I'm going to need the code manager photo, and then give you the link. Alright. I'm going to find the code manager. Oh, I go pause this video right here so I can show you the code manager. Okay, so here you go. What here is the code manager. Oh, so we will download one now. I will give you the link to it in the description so that you can use that. But also I go to the file you down on my computer. This is a tutorial of process of Markov we automate it the wheel hack tutorial. Oh, I will show you how to launch it. This is when you get to Gecko OS. Then you launch the game. Or you can exit OS. Game Studios upload this video. I go to use Alright. I going to download Gecko OS also. I will give you these links in the description. Also, you will need to download 5 Gecko codes. That's Gecko codes. I uploaded a TXT file of Gecko codes on Google Drive, and I will give you the download link in the description, so you can use it. Okay, Markov Gecko codes.txt. As you can see, there are some Gecko codes. you can get the Gecko codes for that. Now I will download the file. Now you can. I go use Surface Zip for this, and I will give you the download link in the description for the Surface Zip file manager. Okay, so alright. Now you will need to extract the files with Surface Zip or WinRAR, but I go use Surface Zip and I will give you the download link in the description for it. Downloads. Alright. You will need the code manager. There we go. Delete. I extracted, I think. Yes, I have. Now you will need Gecko OS. I will extract it too because they're WAR files. You can't open WAR files without a thing that lets you extract files. You will need to use that. So let's close out it. Now I will put in my SD card. My SD card. Oh. Sorry guys, but that was here. But now I will put my SD card and make sure you can and make sure the codes are in. I'm gonna show you how to get Gecko OS. Use Gecko OS. Notice your SD card needs to be in. Hopu is required to use. Hopu and Gecko OS are required to use Gecko codes. Alright, let me put it in. There we go. Now, you will need to go to the codes folder your SD card if you haven't made it yet. Oh, I will delete the old IMC or one of my SD card so that also of course that are not in my country, so I will delete those too. So, let's go. Oh, but first, if you want to use Gecko OS, if you have Hopu, please put in your apps folder. I have a Gecko OS app in my SD card, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this version of Gecko OS. I think I should delete this one so that I can use Gecko codes. Now, we're ready to get started, I think. Let's see if we have everything we need. Oh, and the mark with Gecko codes. So, now we will get Gecko. So, this is what you do. I will do this now. We're ready to get I think we're ready to get started. Now we go to Code Manager and we open the app. My code needs to be RMCE01 because I live in the USA. RMCE01. Number. It needs to be with capital, all start with capital letters. Mario, it has to be the name. Mario Kart Wii. Oh, sorry about that. Deal. Now you have to add the codes now, if you have them. I go use Adam hack. That's the code. Please enter the code name. Okay? Adam hack. Note. I think the description is not required for the Gecko codes. I think. Now you put what here. I think you solved it. I think I got it. I get it. I got it. Now you will need to store the modifications. I go use the word chart offset by Dexter 0. I go find it. Alright. Deal. The word car offset. But I go put that car. Cause that's what I have to do. Some of the Gecko codes are required to use like the master or button activator or the word char offset. So I go to use the char. Now I said the codes are changed. Do you want to store that? This modification will all be done in application manager. Your TXT file will be mined. If you deny, the code changes will be dropped. But I have to say yes. Now we get the Gecko code and put it in. Copy. We got it. Oh, sorry guys, my mom was here. But let's get back to the tutorial. So, I go get some more Gecko codes. I think it's on us, but I go try to find how this. Okay, not Ribbon's timer because that's not us. It's gonna say too many codes here you has another of noise. I go use kill Nakutu. It has 2 9s. But the one is, if you have too many knobs on your Gecko codes, it will not know them. So I recommend to use one Gecko code with a lot of lines and Gecko codes with 1, 2, or 3 lines. But let's start this. Now I think I go to choose who's. Oh, I could use 2 more Gecko codes. Not to in effect 2.0. Nah, let's not do that. Alright. Let's do what's a very short Gecko. Actually, let's do it. Oh no. You know what? Let's do no countdown. Yes. Keep the code changes. Copy the Gecko code. Store modifications. And I go use 1 more Gecko code. Oh what? 1 more Gecko code. Let's do, oh my goodness, which is a very good one. You know what? We're going to do a now registering your own thread code. Copy. Hopefully that's enough. I think this tool is a little long, but hopefully I still have a lot of time to go. This tutorial has taken like 18 minutes long, but this is the last one. But for this one, you should click the VG thing and then copy the code. I live in the USA. So we will copy it. And that's all. Let's store them. And we check on every single code. And then you export to GCT. Make sure it's the right drive. Removable disk E is my drive. That is stored. Now, let's go. Oh, not that. As you can see, my Gecko codes are there. Goodness me. Alright. Now, I think we will take the SD card out. And we will know these codes are to read. Okay, now we are to read. Sorry that the screen is a bit bright. But now, when we put them on, how we get this thing. Here is my Mario Kart Wii game disc. And here's my Mario Kart. This is my Mario Kart Wii game. And this is the Mario Kart Wii game disc. So let's put it in. And make sure you have the right SD card. Now you will need the Hobo channel. Now, once you go to it, you will see an app. And once you go to it, you will see an app called Gecko OS. So, this is the thing. Oh, the Gecko OS. Make sure you have the white or what? Now we go to menu and make sure you have a Gecko course. Let's start the game. SD evil. I think the Gecko course work.
Oh yeah.
Let's do Mario.
Here we go.
Oh! The course did work. Or what? I will go back downstairs, but it's still gonna be a very not tutorial. Okay, so now back at the computer, let's try to make this work. Or what? Now I'm going to send you a second Gecko OS. I'm going to send you a better version of Gecko OS. Gecko OS. Now, click the download. Are you serious? Save there, guys. There you go. I've got my new Gecko OS. Alright, so I think I'm going to put my SD card back in. Alright. We'll put my SD card back in. Oh my goodness. Oh. Are you serious? Ew. We delete the old times01. Now go use. Just go try to use 3 Gecko codes. Now you have to go to who call. Oh, I go delete the old Gecko. Oh, 3. Go delete the old Gecko OS. You will need to read me. You will need the apps photo. Still, I could delete the old Gecko OS I use. Now put in here. There, finally. I'll be also done on USB. Node.gx for full screen. Download. I go have to extract CFC to get. Oh, if you want to use full screen, and if Hobo doesn't support it, download USB Node, extract the files in USB Node GX. I go extract put USB Node GX in my desktop. Oh no, I mean on my SD card and make it full screen. That also support USB Node GX also supports Gecko codes, but I'm not gonna use that. Oh what? Now, let's recreate the Gecko codes. I think I just gonna use 2 Gecko codes. Them hack and kill Nakutu. Now let's remake it. I will give you both links for the code manage for both Gecko OSs in the description. But let's remake it. Now you need to make it RMCE01. Oh no, I mean RMCE01. And the game idea is Mario Kart Wii. Now, you will need the Gecko codes. That's right, the Gecko codes. You download it. Or what? First up will be Adam Hack. Whoa, I have so many Gecko codes. Where are they? Oh, and let me find the Adam Hack Gecko code. Oh, there we go. Item hack. That's what I want to use. Actually, I want to use the one cost of 2. So that will be a total of 3. Okay. Now I go find the what concept. Automatic codes. Sorry about that, guys. Now the car. You. Car. Shaw. Yes. Copy. Store modifications. One last Gecko code. The last Gecko code is Kirnakutu. Alright. So, make sure this is what you need. Data stored. I gotta see this is the correct one. Yes. Now let's put the Gecko codes onto the SD card. But we need to see if yes. Now export to GCT. They're stored. Now let's go see if these Gecko codes work. Okay, so here's the SD card use. Now let's pull it to it. Output channel. I go node USB node GX first to enable full screen. But I'm not gonna use it. Well, I use the device to start it last. If it switches to channels mode, I go back to the Hobo channel. Let's test the Gecko codes. Gecko. USB Gecko is only required if using VRT. Let's see. Let's see if they work. SD code's found. Sorry, it's a bit bright.
Mario Kart. Luigi.
Now let's type these codes.
Mario, yeah. Okie dokie.
I go to this Waluigi Stadium. Oh, yes, and that crew's gone. I killed that crew too. I have so many bombs. Now, I go to try to use a nunchuck. Let's see what happens. She said, "What would you stay on?" So no time trails. Let's see. Yeah, look at this walk. What? And that is how you use Gecko codes in 2021. So I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you next time for more videos. Bye, guys.